Good morning, everybody. I am unfortunately out of coffee. So let's go on a trip. Let's go on this adventure out into the city that I live to find this place that I heard of that roasts their own coffee beans. Let's check it out. Before we head out the door though, we gotta figure out where this place is. And where I live, that can be tricky. When I was living in Austin, Texas, everything is on Google Maps. So whenever I need to go somewhere or I want anything, I just type it in, click directions, and it'll take me exactly there. It doesn't work like that where I live here in India. So let's see if we can find this coffee place using Google. So I'm first gonna type in coffee. Okay, I'm seeing some coffee bars. But we can't see coffee roasting, which is what, okay, so this looks promising. In Bangalore. The best option is the coffee center in Bangalore, 5 hours away. I was reminded about this place because someone posted on Facebook. Miss the heady aroma of freshly roasted, fresh ground South Indian coffee? Yes, I do. An atavistic experience. Atavistic? What is that? Relating to or characterized by reversion to something ancient or ancestral. I like the sounds of that. An atavistic experience not to be had quite like this anywhere else in the world. A friend gave me some of this coffee when I first got to town, and I loved it, but I haven't been able to find it since. Where I live, you can't find everything on Google. So it's often, unless it's a touristy place, you gotta go do things the old-fashioned way. Fortunately, I'm an old-fashioned guy. Emphasis on the old. When I was a kid, my mom's sister and I would travel, I think it was 12 hours, maybe it was 20 hours to go visit my grandparents. And oftentimes I was in the front seat next to my mom with the map, showing her where to go. Yo, mom, you gotta take a left. One thing I'm always aware of though, is that I don't have forever when I'm out looking for a place to find it. There is a strict time limit because at 9:30 in the morning here, it's already 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's supposed to be 100 degrees today. So if you can't find it, or if you get stuck in traffic, it's not looking good for this guy. But I got my long sleeve shirt on, I got my sunglasses, I got my hat, I'm prepared. So we're in the general area of the coffee place. Now, there's a challenge with finding this coffee place. This is why I couldn't find it last time I tried. Since I don't speak much Tamil, Nandri, Vanakam, Chai, Rumba Magachi, whenever I ask for coffee, they're gonna tell me about a chai tea place, not a coffee roaster. But I have a plan to try to get around that this time. We'll see how it works. I also have heard that I just have to get within like a block or so and you can smell the coffee. So there's a little bit of room for error. Coffee? Coffee beans.
Coffee beans.
Beans. Lakshmi, coffee works. Coffee, beans.
Coffee beans.
Coffee beans, you know? Where?
புரியல.
Inge coffee.
இங்க காஃபி வேணுமா?
Inge coffee.
இங்க காஃபியா தெரியுது.
Lakshmi coffee works?
காஃபி கோட்டை இது ஒரு கடை இது. சாணிக்கு காஃபி கோட்டை இது.
Go up one?
Yes.
How far?
Four place.
4 place? Okay, Nandri.
Lakshmi.
Your name?
Shabuddin.
So he said it was 4 places this way. Lakshmi, coffee works. Okay, I think we're there. Okay, we found it. All right. I didn't smell the coffee. Hello. Coffee?
Coffee.
Okay.
Powder.
Coffee powder?
Yes.
Yes, good. Smelling good. Okay, I'm ordering coffee powder. We'll do a special pea berry, 1 kg.
Sit down.
We have found it and it smells delicious.
2 half cakes.
They are roasting it right there.
USA, what country? My brother-in-law, Boston. Starbucks.
Starbucks, good?
I will drink.
You will drink. Best coffee?
This is best.
This is best. Mission accomplished. Let's go drink some coffee. All right, 50 minutes there and back. That was pretty good. Time for the obligatory coffee montage. Smells delicious. Can we talk about how awesome this packaging is too? So how does the taste stack up against other coffees I'm used to in America? Let's take a look.
Liftoff of Space Shuttle Nomad.
Have you had Starbucks coffee before? They're known for a very smoky, dark, rich, strong flavor. I feel like this is even stronger. Not quite as flavorful as you might get as your typical coffee at Starbucks, but good. I'll take it much stronger with more bite any day than having it be bland. No. Before coming to India, I had a serious coffee addiction, and I was wondering if I would be able to get decent coffee over here. In Austin, I lived right near a 24-hour coffee shop that had delicious espressos, cappuccinos, Americanos, whatever you want. Now in the city that I live, you can get espresso, although there are only a couple places that do it. Some places have little cappuccino machines. They're pretty good. South India is known for their coffee because they make more of it than the northern states. Karnataka makes 71% of all the coffee in India. India's coffee is some of the best in the world that's grown in the shade. How did coffee come to India? Well, that's a good question. The answer is very Indian too. Saint Baba Budan smuggled 7 coffee beans out of Yemen in his beard. And then when he came back to India, he planted them in his backyard. I think he had an ashram or something like that. Boom. What about you? What's your favorite breakfast drink in the morning? Coffee or tea? If you like this video, please click the like button. Tune in next week for another video about beautiful India. I'm gonna have to make this earlier in the day next time. It is so hot already.